日本ニュースタイムへようこそ。
Good morning, morons. It's Victor, King of the Morons, here with another Tomo news story, a JNEWS. This is a way to build your vocabulary and learn a little bit about culture in Japan through the news. Today we're going to be talking about a dog attack. Not quite, though. Not quite. So first let's look at the vocabulary. On the left. Or on your left? I don't know. Where is it on your screen? Left or right? Hidari? Left. Right? Migi? Tell me which one. Anyway, the first word is tosshin. Tosshin, dashing, dash out in front of tosshin. Kainushi. Kainushi is the owner of a pet. And a dog that you keep is kainushi. I've actually met people with this kanji in their name, by the way, the kai part. Next word, baishou. Baishou, compensation. Next word, meirei. Meirei suru, to order someone. The next word, one of my favorites, sanpo shiteita. Sanpo shiteita, taking a walk. And let's take a time out to show you an old video by my dear beloved and deceased Maggie Sensei. This is one of her old videos. This is one of the words she reacts to. Sanpo suru. Watch this. Ready? I got it set up so you can just hear it. Go for oh, you can't hear the sound on this thing. I forgot. I don't know. Why can't you hear the sound? You can't hear the sound? Oh, because I'm using the software. Damn it. I'm gonna have to stop this recording when we play the video. So this is you can't hear the software. You can't hear it, but she's saying sanpo suru. I'll set it up in the description. But when she says when I say sanpo suru at about right here, sanpo niku. Sanpo, Nika, and she, of course, reacts because she knows that word. And I'm using new screen capture software, which obviously I did not realize cannot capture both, which means I will have to stop this in a few minutes to use something else. Anyway, next word, uttaeta. Now be careful. A lot of remember. Well, I don't know. Me, because I'm stupid. When I first came to Japan, I heard utau, which is to sing. But this is not that. Don't be confused. This is uttaeta. This is actually the base verb, or with the dictionary verb here. Let's say not to be confused. Let's put not to be confused with this word, to sing, right? The actual base verb here in this case is uttaeru. Hold on. Yes. Let's do the kanji. Uttaeru. See? That's the base verb, to sue someone. So uttaeta was sued. Past tense. He sued me. Uttaeta, he sued somebody. Confused with, oh, no, not to be, that's, sorry. Saiban. Saiban is the court or the trial. Saibanjou is also court, the court place. Okay, hanketsu ga iiwatasareta. In this case, watasareru. Hanketsu ga iiwatasareru. If you're doing long verbs like this, if you're new to Japanese, go backwards. Ru, reru, sareru, tasareru, watasareru. That's right? Iiwatasareru. And you can learn to pronounce things quickly. Hanketsu ga iiwatasareru. Still difficult, right? But practice makes perfect. Keep at it. Oyoso, about. Shiikusuru. Oh, we didn't look this one up. Well, here's the same kanji as before, right? Isn't it? Isn't that the same? Let's look. Is that the same? Yeah, look at that. Same kanji, right? In this case, it's kainushi. In this case, it's shiki, which is raise. And this is also, I think this is raise too, or education, raise. Kyoiku is the same kanji. So let's take this. I didn't look this one. Let's go up together. Actually, I wanted to introduce a new software to you, a new homepage. It's called translate.weebly.jp, and you can put full sentences here. In this case, you drop it in the box and then pick either Japanese or English. In this case, we're going to pick Japanese to English. And this is probably raise or breed. Breed, yes. There we go. I was correct. Yay, breed. So this dog's breeding was poor. All right. Shiikusuru is breed. Next word, fuufu. The first kanji is for the man, the male, and the second kanji is for the female. So a married couple. Fuufu. Sanpo ni dekakeru. 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 Sanpo, of course, walk. So go out on a walk or take a walk. Touji, at that time. To means right there. Like honto no to, it's the same to. Ji is time, touji at the time. Chuushajou, chuushajou, chuushajou. If I pronounce it slowly, it sounds funny. Chuushajou is the parking lot. Chuushajou ni. Okay. Chuushasuru, to park. Tomeru, that's also park, right? You don't really say chuushajou, you say tomeru. I mean chuushasuru. Anyway, the parking place, the parking lot, the black asphalt where you put it, that's called a chuushajou. And this is to stay, this is car, and this is place. Kanshin ga muita. To pay attention to something. To turn one's attention to something. Kanshin, this is attention. And ga muita. Let's put this in this new page. What's not new for me, but new for you guys. I don't think I've shown it on camera before. And let's see what they say. They say to interest was suitable. Feel kanshin ga nai. It doesn't say exactly. Kanshin ga muita. To turn one's attention to the condition of one's interest. Okay. Your interest is turned or inclined towards something. Same thing. All right. Sonogo. Right after that. Later. Or after that. After that. Juishi. Sounds like juicy, right? But it's juishi, not shi. Juicy. No. I want to say juicy, not juicy, but juishi is the veterinarian. Okay. And kyugeki na, rapid fast, kyugeki, furious, suddenly. Kyugeki na. Really? It says rapid fast for that? Let's see what that says. That, I would say a little bit different. What is that? Kyugeki. Sudden. Sudden. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. Sudden. Oh, okay, sudden. Kofun is excitement. Shinfuzen, cardiac failure. So, a heart attack. Shin is your heart. This is the kanji for heart. Fuzen, shinfuzen. Fu is a negative. It's like dis or an or in. Shindan, diagnosis. You'll hear this quite a bit. Hopefully not, but you might if you get sick in Japan ever. Shindan, diagnosis. Here's a long one, not a hard one. Oyoso saiban o okosu. Oyoso saiban o okosu, to file a lawsuit against somebody. Oyoso saiban o okosu. Okosu is just to happen. Osaka Chihuaha saibanjou. Osaka Chihuaha saibanjou, the Osaka District Court. Almost finished. Kanri ga fujubun. Kanri is managing something. Kanri suru. You hear this quite a bit in business. Ga fujubun, not good, not enough. Jubun is not. Jubun is enough. Fujubun is not enough. So mismanagement. Kanri ga fujubun. That's the reason they will decide something in this article in a minute. Ishario, consolation money. Ishario, consolation money, and the last word is shiharao, to pay. Okay, that said, let's watch the video with a different software so we can go through this and you can actually hear it, because this one doesn't work. Okay, switch to a different recorder so we can do this. Before we do that though, let me show you just really quickly, because I gotta show off my doggy, Maggie Sensei. This is her. Wanna go for a walk? Sanpo ni iku. There you go. You heard it? Sanpo ni iku. Sanpo suru. Sanpo is walk. Sanpo. Maggie would just react to the word sanpo. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go on to the next. This is the story that we're actually studying today. Are you ready? Tomo News. Oh, I should get the vocabulary up again. I already closed the vocabulary because I went on. Let's go back to the vocabulary. Here we go. Okay. So we'll put that there. Put this here. And are you ready? Shepard. We're going to start off with words that actually we didn't cover in the previous part of the video, but that's okay. I'll do this with you. Shepard. German Shepherd. Tosshin dash. Tosshin de dash out. It could be due to, because of. Chihuaha. Of course, Chihuahua. Shinu. Died. Kainushi, the owner. Kainushi ni, to the owner. Baishou meirei, a compensation order. So the court ordered compensation to the compensation payment to the owner. And let's hear it. Let's hear it. Ready? Here we go.
シェパード突進でチワワ死ぬ。飼い主に賠償命令。散歩していた突進されて死んだとして。
So, 散歩していた is it 犬のチワワ Let's go back a little bit here.
賠償命令。散歩していた犬のチワワが。
犬のチワワ So you want to say what kind of dog it is. You say 犬のチワワ In my case, it would be 犬の French bulldog, I suppose.
シェパードに突進されて死んだとして。
突進されて passive tense. He was dashed. The German Shepherd dashed at him. Must be a better way to say it. What? Lunged, I guess lunged at him, right? He was lunged at by a German Shepherd.
シェパードに突進されて死んだとして、チワワの飼い主がシェパードの飼い主を訴えた裁判の判決が言い渡されました。
So here we go. 散歩して、there we go. uttaeta. Remember? uttaeta right here. To sue. Saiban. We just heard it. You have to go back and listen again, guys, because it's going to take forever. We do it little by little.
判決が言い渡されました。
Sakae Shi. 言い渡されました. They use the passive tense. Whenever you see a ru ending in Japanese, it's a little bit more polite to say masu. And if it's past, instead of ta, you might see mashita. And this is what's happening here. 言い渡されました. Listen to it. Listen for it again.
されました。
Oops, too.
堺が言い渡されました。堺市の夫婦がおよそ15年飼育していたチワワ。
So, oyoso, about this, I think this couple lives in a place called Sakae Shi, which we didn't cover before. And they were raising, they use the word breeding, but they're basically raising. What's this? Just sodatsu. Sodatsu means to raise. Right? That's another way to say raise, sodatsu. This is the combination of kai, which is to own and raise, so breed. Right? Shiikusuru. Fuufu, 15年. They were raising this dog for 15 years, and that's basically the lifespan of a dog. You know, they're lucky, I think. Maggie died at 8.
朝、夫婦はチワワとそう15年飼育していた。
15年、15年、15年、15 years 飼育していた、raising. 夫婦、couple.
チワワ。朝、夫婦はチワワと散歩に出かけました。当時、
散歩に出かけました。Again, the past tense. 出かけました。They went out for a walk. And?
当時、近くの駐車場には、
当時、at the time, 近くに、close by, 近く is 近い is close, 近くに is the adverb, 近くに駐車場 there is in a parking lot nearby, in a nearby parking lot, 当時、近くの駐車場にはシェパードがいて、散歩中のチワワ Shepard がいて、there was a shepherd がいて、there was a shepherd and 関心が向いた he turned his attention to the chihuahua
に関心が向いたと見られています。
と見られてます。You hear that quite a bit in these news videos if you watch any of my videos. と見られてると見られています。It has seen as, it is believed to be.
シェパードはチワワに突進。
突進 against we see 突進 dashed, lunged.
チワワはその後死にました。
チワワがその後 after that 死にました died. He died. And what did the Jewish Shi, what did he say?
獣医師は死因を急激な興奮による心不全と診断。
心不全と診断。興奮による means due to or because of. Go back and listen to it again. 興奮による
死因を急激な興奮による心不全と診断。夫婦はシェパードの飼い主を相手取り、裁判を起こしました。
So they decided to sue the Shepard の飼い主。
主を相手取り、夫婦はシェパードの飼い主を相手取り、
シェパードの飼い主を相手取り。So they filed a lawsuit against the owner of the shepherd. What did the 大阪地方裁判所 say?
取り、裁判を起こしました。そして、大阪地方裁判所は、管理が不十分だった。
You were not taking care of your dog well enough. You mismanaged your dog. 管理が不十分だった。不十分だった。ね。
大阪地方裁判所は、管理が不十分だった。などとして、シェパードの飼い主に、
Nado means etc. Nado, etc., etc.
不十分だった、などとして、シェパードの飼い主に慰謝料などおよそ22万円を支払うよう命じる判決を言い渡しました。
22万. That's 220,000 yen. So that's what the result was. Go back and watch the video again and again. If you have any questions, leave them for me. Remember to use the Tomo News videos. They are very nice to let us use those. So do me a favor. If you have a little extra time, go over there to that channel, subscribe to that channel, and also tell them Victor sent me. Victor from Give Me a Flake Man sent me. Thank you for letting us study using your videos. Subscribe. Say something nice. Whatever. Thank you very much. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Study hard. Don't give up. Japanese is hard, but if you keep at it, you will get there. And where's the off button on this new software? I think this is. Okay. Stop recording. See ya. Good luck.